speaking of Broadway,
I need a security over here now. Because these ladies and this whole section's gonna vouch for it. You wanna make a scene? I'm gonna make a scene. Messing my teenage nieces again. I need security right here. Because this whole section knows they've been loud and obnoxious. Now they want to use profanity in front of my nieces. I'm so sorry. Once you start messing with my teenage nieces, then I got an issue with that. Listen, like you've never heard this before. No, man. I'm sorry. I've been more than patient. Everybody in this section don't fuck with my teenage nieces.
now look, I can understand his frustration, but you went to see Mamma Mia on Broadway. Mamma Mia is in theaters. There's sing-along version. There's non-sing-along version. And you went to Mamma Mia on Broadway. You get what you go to. You don't want people singing along. Go see Merrily We Roll Along. No one could keep up with the rhythm. But like there is a part of me that goes, "Are you surprised? Are you surprised?"
Okay. I agree. Here's the thing. I think two things are true. I think probably the people behind him were awful. And I've heard other accounts have said like, yeah, they were being nightmares. They were singing. They were then doing shit because they were telling them to be quiet and blah, blah, blah. I think that's probably true. I think judging by that reaction, this guy is quick to the drama. I think if you ever have a locked and loaded, you want to create a scene? Well, I'll create a scene. You're generally like probably like
you're in scene study class.
You're prone to drama. You're prone to like this. Also, come on now. Those are teenagers. They swore in front of your teenage
and
nieces.
He said bullshit. He said bullshit.
It's a little like, also you're seeing Mamma Mia. I think the premise of that thing is that woman fucks so many people in Greece. They don't know who the father is. Like, it's not the most like pure, like, whoa, you know, like, so it's just like, it's too much. It's too loud. It's too loud. The real life version of like, I'm trying to think of like, if I was so annoyed, I think it would be a lot more pathetic. It'd be me just like going and tattling, finding a security person to do. But
what do you think's better though? What do you think's better? Like, I think, listen, if someone's singing the whole time and they're ruining the show, and you've done a turn, and you say, "Hey, you got to stop."
Yeah.
And then they still don't. Maybe you. But here's the thing. Here's my only.
Set yourself on fire on stage to get the tension it deserves.
The idea where he goes, "Where's security?" I'm like, buddy, there's 2 ushers there that are going to die tonight of old age. Yes. What do you think the security is at Mamma Mia?
There's 2 security. And you know they've had to watch the touring production of Mamma Mia that's in Broadway for like the last 5 months. They are not paying close attention to what's happening in that theater.
I just think it's like you went to see Mamma Mia is a great show. People obviously like it. It's one of the first Broadway shows I saw. My screen name was Mamma Mia and then Papa Pia, and I get it, but like that's what you signed up for. It's what you signed up for. You want to see listen, if you want to make sure that you see a show where no one is singing along, you should have seen The Queen of Versailles, because nobody was singing along to those songs. No one.
Okay.
Whoa, we're being careful about Queen of Versailles? It's done. You're not getting the part. It's closed. I agree. Someone should have said something. I just imagine if you want security at Mamma Mia to kick out every white woman singing along, the show's gonna close.
Yeah. But there is something in that clip. There is something so insidious about that person being like, "We're singing." And you're like, fuck you. There is something, just that like little thing of like that where you just know who that person is, and they're so grody and shitty in their life, like just just with that one little remark, we're singing, and you're like, yeah, you piece of shit, you piece of shit.
I want to
Fuck
know,
you.
are there signs that say do not sing along? Because you have to have them. You're a fool to not put that up there. It's like going to Rocky Horror Picture Show. They did sing along movies for the theater. So that's
they
all I'm
pick
saying.
nights now. They pick nights now. They do that occasionally in Broadway now, where they're like, tonight's gonna be like every once in a while there'll be like a sing along night or a thing.
Can you imagine
I think
after
maybe
he yells at
I'm creating that
them?
in my head.
I don't know, but they should. They should,
Yeah.
where they have sometimes they have shows for people who have like Tourette's. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
they do that for some Broadway shows. They should have
Just Tourette's?
If you,
I've
believe
not heard that.
No,
I've heard
I believe
they do.
I believe they have shows for people that have mental things that might
like-
cause them to make noise.
Got it. Yes.
And I
yes,
think
yes.
in that
I thought you
same
meant
respect,
Tourette's.
we need at least once a week a Mamma Mia for just middle-aged white women.
Can I tell you the nights that we did the closed captions for
Yes.
Imaginary Invalid, biggest laughs we got. It was helpful for
Really?
people to see the script. Yeah.
You're listening to The Downside
The Downside.
with Gianmarco Soresi.